Dear grade 12 students, welcome to this video in which we will study vocabulary of module 2b, page 30. There are two objectives for today's video. Number one is to identify the correct form of the word or phrase in order to complete a list of sentences. Number two is to form nouns from a set of verbs by using the correct suffix. As usual, before you start, you need to prepare your student book, page 30, exercises A, B, and C. Also prepare your copybook in order to add to your word list. In addition to a dictionary, either a hard copy or an online one. Okay, are you ready? In exercise A, complete the sentences with the correct form of the words with special attention to the prepositions written in red right here. So you are having a set of words like work, cooperate, cheat, and concentrate. Then you will read each sentence and you will change the form of these words in order to suit the context and pay attention to the prepositions. Now you can pause, you answer the questions from 1 to 10, you can take 5 minutes, and then once you have finished, please continue the video to take the feedback. Have you finished? Number one, you have to. These guys are having an assignment, so they need to work together. They need to cooperate with each other, right? So cooperate means to work together, to help each other, to assist each other. How about number two? Patricia is, your answer please, is working. So you have used verb work, okay, with the preposition on, but with the existence of is, this verb should take ing in order to form this tense. Is called, what tense is it? Is it a present simple or present progressive? Excellent, this is a present progressive tense. So Patricia is working on an idea. To work on something, it means to think of it, to try to develop it. So she is trying to develop an idea for a new novel she is writing. Number three, John is in trouble. Why? Because he tried, John right here, tried to do something from his neighbor, from his colleague. Your answer please. He tried to cheat. So verb try should be followed by to plus infinitive right here in this sentence. He tried to cheat with the preposition in. He tried to cheat in math test and the teacher caught him. Cheat means to gain something dishonestly or unfairly. Okay, let's continue. Here you are a set of 4 words, the adjective good, pay attention, this collocation, this verb noun collocation, and 2 verbs revise and concentrate. Are you ready with the answer? Okay, let's take number 4. Can you turn down the TV? The situation here is that someone is ready writing a report and there is much noise coming out of this TV, so he is asking another to turn down the TV. It's hard for me to. Your answer please. Have you chosen concentrate? Excellent, concentrate with the preposition on. Concentrate on. Very good. Number 5, if you don't to the teacher, okay, you won't know how to do the project correctly. Your answer, is it pay attention? Very good. So if you don't pay attention to the teacher, if you don't pay attention to your teacher right here, you won't be able to, you will not know how to do the project correctly. This is if type 1 because this is present in the negative form and this main clause is in the future. As you know, won't is the abbreviated form of will not plus infinitive. Right? Number 6. We went to the library. Why? To, your answer is excellent, to revise with the preposition for. Revise for our final exams. So these excellent students are having exams, so they need revision, they need to revise for the final exams. Number 7, Lisa has always been very excellent, the adjective good with the preposition at. Good at painting, which is why, this means this is the reason why she decided to study art. Very good. Let's continue. Here we are having 3 words. Absent, which is an adjective. How about capable? Exactly, it's another adjective. And benefit, which is exactly, which is a verb. Are you ready with the answer of question 8? Carl is space of memorizing large amounts of information without much effort. This is Carl. He is, a Mr. Memory. He can memorize large amounts of information without much effort. Your answer, please. Carl is capable of. He is having the ability to do something. Carl is capable of memorizing. Pay attention to the ing here, because capable of is followed by the ing form of the verb. In other words, we follow capable of with the ing form of the following verb. Number 9, Jenny. This is poor Jenny. She was from school today because she's ill. Your answer, this is very easy. Yeah, absent. Absent means not present. Number 10, Mrs. Cooper. Here you are, Mrs. Cooper. She's a very good professor, and your answer, and you'll benefit greatly from her. You will benefit from her means you will gain much profit. You will gain advantage from her lectures. Okay, one more thing I'd like to add here, it is that we can separate the verb from its preposition and insert an adverb of degree in between. Okay, do you like any repetition here? We can sometimes separate the verb from its preposition and insert an adverb of degree in between. So the sentence will read, Mrs. Cooper is a very good professor and you will benefit greatly from her lectures. Okay, done. In exercise B, you are given a set of suffixes, okay, and some 8 verbs right here. You are going to form nouns by adding a suffix to the given verbs. Okay, so please use your dictionary to derive nouns out of the given verbs and check the spelling and meaning correctly. Use them in sentences of your own. Okay, and write all these verbs in your copybook. Add to them some synonyms you can take from the dictionary. For example, the verb present means to show, to introduce something to the public. Verb assist means to help, to aid someone. Interact, it means to cooperate, to act together with someone else, to collaborate in this way. Okay, do the same with the other verbs: appear, involve, combine, punish, participate. Okay, so now pause, do the activity, and then continue to take the feedback. What suffix can be added to verb present to form a noun? Excellent. Presentation, this suffix ation, A-T-I-O-N. How about the suffix added to assist? Excellent. A-N-C-E, assistance. How about interact? Interaction, I-O-N. Very good. How about the verb appear? Excellent. Appearance, A-N-C-E. Involve, very good, involvement. Combine, pay attention to the spelling. Combination, and pay attention also to the pronunciation. Combine, ein, combination. How about punish? Punishment. The last one, participate, participation. Very good. In the coming exercise, we are going to complete the sentences with the correct form of the given verbs. Okay, but please, let's study this step before we move to the exercise. This is a word building exercise, word formation exercise. When you have to fill in a gap with a noun, read the sentence carefully and decide if the noun should be in the singular, which means only one, or plural form, more than one. So pay attention to the number of the noun. Number of the noun means singular or plural. For example, a clever student is in the library. He is studying vocabulary. What's the noun right here? It's student. Is it a singular or plural? It is a singular. Consequently, the verb that follows should match it. So this is called verb-noun agreement. The verb also should be is, not are. Okay? Even the pronoun that follows should match the singular noun. So when we use a third-person pronoun to refer to a singular noun, it also should be singular. Study the other example, please. Two clever students. The noun here is plural. Consequently, the verb that follows should match it, should be in the plural form. Two clever students are in the library, and it means necessarily that this pronoun should also be in the third person plural form. Okay? So in exercise C, you will complete the sentences right here, okay, with the correct form of the given verbs between brackets. You will change these verbs into nouns, and then you will think of whether these nouns would be written in singular or plural according to the context right here. Okay? So you can pause now, take your time, prepare your answers, and then follow to take the feedback. How about your answer to number 1? The noun of verb attend is attendance. It should be written in singular. It's followed by is. Attendance is required. Why? In order to get a certificate. This is called a certificate from the seminar. This meeting for discussing any scientific issue is called a seminar. So in order to get a certificate of attendance or a certificate of achievement, okay, attendance is required. Number 2, one of his many. This many should be followed by singular or plural. Do we say many student or many students? About the noun of verb accomplish. which means to complete. Excellent. One of his many accomplishments is writing a book about his experiences as a teacher in a foreign country. So this man has been a teacher in a foreign country for many years, and he has got large experience in the field, and he has written a book. But this book is just one of his many accomplishments. Done? Please add all the new words to your word list. Don't forget. I don't understand the instruct is a verb, and we need to change it into a noun, and this noun will be written in singular or plural, especially when it is followed by this third person plural pronoun. So instructions is correct. I don't understand the instructions because they are in French. The instructions here are written in French. Parlez, attendez. So this is French. We don't understand them. Number 4. It's highly important to teach young students about the noun of verb cooperate. Pay attention to the spelling. Your answer, please. Yeah, cooperation and teamwork. Cooperation, singular. You need to have some form of noun, please. Ready? Yeah, identification. You need to have some form of identification with you, ID. So take your passport. Number 6. Tests aren't always the best basis for the verb assess. Needs to change into a noun of students. Your answer, please. The assessment of students. To assess students means to give them grades or points or marks, and tests aren't always the best basis for the assessment of students. Number 7. Everyone was proud of the athletes. These gentlemen here are called the athletes, sports people, sportsmen. We are proud of about the noun of the verb achieve. Excellent. Achievement. Very good. Always add the new words to your word list and put them in sentences of your own. Use them in your writing and speaking. And thank you so much for watching this video, which will be available on Microsoft Teams.